Hi everyone, welcome to Dragon Image. Today we're having a look at the MOZA Air, which is a 3-axis gimbal that Dragon Image is getting in, specifically for people wanting kind of a gimbal for DSLRs. Dragon Image has a whole bunch of other gimbals, but this one is one of the ones that I personally like. One of the great things about this particular one is it comes with this cross handle, which means I can use it like a traditional gimbal, and it is a single handle, so I've still got the ability to put a 1/4" thread in there and use a boom arm. So everyone's kind of familiar with these kind of gimbals now. If you're not familiar with them, there's tons of them on the market, and they're all getting very consistent. So the footage that we get out of them and the way they work is very, very similar. So one thing that kind of separates this from other ones currently on the market is this one currently holds 2.4 kilos. And the other great thing about it is I can actually control it via an app. So I've got my phone here, and what I'll do is I'll open it up, I'll unlock it, and I can go to the MOZA Assistant, which is very similar to obviously the DJI Assistant. The great thing is that because they've kind of got the device, I can just go devices details. Because I've already balanced it and logged in before, it automatically saves that. And what I can do is I can click on this little guy here, and now it brings up this kind of joystick controls. So with those joystick controls, I can now control the camera. So you obviously, with the Osmo and stuff like that, you can already kind of do this, but the Osmo you can't put your own camera on there, which means that you're kind of limited by the resolution and the quality that you can possibly get. Whereas this, like at the moment I can say, you know what, that's not level, that's slightly off. Let me just, too far. And let me go. There we go, perfect, okay. So that's now level. With this one here, I can adjust my tilt and my pan, very basic, you can kind of see it there. But this means if I wanted to, I could mount this on a stand and have it 8 meters up in the air. If I wanted to, connect to a boom pole and pretend to be a drone, I can do that with this. If I want to mount it to a car, I can clamp a couple of super clamps here to some suction cups, and suddenly I've got a car-mounted camera that I can now control from inside the car and adjust the angles and all sorts of things. So I can definitely see a lot of use for that particular thing. The other thing you've got an 8-hour battery life, and you actually have a time-lapse mode as well, so you can have it go from point A to point B over a particular time length. What we'll do now is we'll quickly record with this. So this is the 5D Mark III. We've got an auto ISO, and what we'll do is press record. And that was Bradley. And what we're going to do is we're going to quickly walk around the store. So this is just to kind of show you how kind of smooth it is. And I could be walking a little bit more like a ninja. I'm going to try to get a nice straight line. Coming back over. And we're back. And so there you have it. So this is the MOZA Air. It was really easy to set up. I love the dual handle. I love the fact that I can have it standing up like that, which means at head height, it's a lot easier to use. And it's a great choice for anybody out there looking for a gimbal to hold that type of weight load. You can also go into the settings and adjust all those type of things and those parameters, but out of the box, it's fantastic. For more information on this gimbal or any other, if you want to try them out, please visit your local Dragon Image. Thanks.